Hello guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. This one's a little bit different. It's not car related, but it is something that's been playing on my mind for quite a while. As you guys may or may not be aware, I've been trying to upgrade my tech. So if you did see the poor content on a friend of mine, Zafira, there would have been a lot more content had my Sony Ericsson phone. If I'd have been able to get that working, it does formats of QuickTime movies. So it didn't want to work with my operating system and my editing program. So that is dead loss. Now, however, I did have this camera, £60 cheapy eBay camera. As I found out, for some unknown reason, this was showing corrupt files and it just didn't want to work. As they say, buy cheap, buy twice. The footage I did get from it, I may as well have been using a potato to do recording. And then I thought, the phone does a fantastic job. I'll try and stick with the phone and just make that a bit better. And my phone is a Hawaii Honor 20. Not the 20 Lite or the 20 Pro, it's the one in between. So it's got a fantastic camera, relatively fantastic audio, and it does superb quality. I can shoot in 4K if I want to on this. I choose not to because most things are not quite ready for 4K, and 1080p at 60 frames per second or 1080p at 30 frames per second, depending on what I feel like doing at the time, seems to be quite adequate enough for now. It's got a Type-C USB charger, no headphone, no microphone, no nothing. So I bought myself a wired lapel microphone. Works fantastic, but I am restricted with 1.5 meters worth of cable. And that may still get used in the future if I decide to do some footage with this. But I want to go one step further. This lapel microphone, which has got a 3.5 microphone jack on it, that plugs into this transmitter module that will clip onto my belt. I've then got this receiver unit that runs on a 9-volt square battery. That runs on a AA battery. It cost me $6.99 on eBay. I then went and got myself a big jack plug to a small jack plug adapter, and I bought myself, this was an absolute nightmare to find. It was a USB Type-C sound card which splits the audio from my Type-C port on my phone into headphone and microphone input. That would go into the pink port on there, that would go into my phone, and I've got all this sitting there, and then I would have this attached to me, the lapel microphone. And as I've been working in the shed for the last couple of videos, I haven't been using this either, even though this seems to work fine. You say, well, why don't you bother just sticking with that? Well, the problem is, when I have my video recording on here, and it's a case of people are able to contact me. If people are able to contact me, that completely screws up the video footage. I lose track of where I am, lose track of what I'm doing, and then also I miss important text messages, important phone calls and stuff like that. And also the final reason why I've decided to upgrade my camera is purely and simply because my phone is actually starting to take a strain on this. I don't want to ruin my only phone, basically. So I did choose, however, and I can't stress enough how hard it was to find something that I believe is going to be adequate for the channel, within my budget, because I had a £200 budget, and have a microphone input. I managed to find this in Argos. It's a Sony Handycam HDR-CX450. So far, so good. And when I say so far, so good, I literally bought it yesterday, Saturday. It is now Sunday, and this video will be going out the following Sunday. And the reason I'm going to hold this footage back for a week is because I am going to ask you guys, my lovely viewers and my lovely subscribers, to give me a little bit of feedback on this camera. What do we get in the box? Let's just go through that. This is the camera. When you open the screen up, the lens will automatically open up, ready for you to shoot. And I have charged it, you can see it's working. And also, if you look carefully, this has 5.1 surround sound, and you can see all the little bars in the corner there. Oh, it's like kind of flickering away and doing the sound. But also what you can see, if I open that up, it clearly has pink port at the top for microphone and a green port for headphones. Fantastic news. And with that, like I said, it comes with a USB plug, HDMI cable, which I've just dropped. Right. HDMI cable. It's got the small HDMI port to a standard HDMI. That won't actually be used. I won't be needing that. And a USB extension cable. And the reason this USB extension cable serves two purposes. You plug it into the plug, it extends it further so you can charge it. Because in the actual handle, let me just close this up. So in the actual handle of here, we have a USB cable neatly tucked in there, and you use that for charging and data transfer. It runs on a micro SD card. I've currently got a 32 gigabyte micro SD HD SanDisk card in there. I have done a little bit of footage on this, but this footage that I've done so far on this won't be going onto YouTube because it's just like me walking around the house and going testing, 1, 2, 3, looking like a bit of an idiot. So this is where I'm saying I want you guys to give me some feedback, because when this video goes out, there will be already some footage uploaded on YouTube with me using this camera. And the first video I'm going to use this camera on is I'm actually going to do the recording tomorrow, which will be the Monday, and it'll be Monday's video, which will, as you're watching this, it'll be Monday previous. And that will be with me putting the head onto my engine and showing you guys the tightening sequence and the torque specifications on installing the head onto my engine. The second video that I use this camera for will be me installing and timing up the engine with a brand new water pump and a brand new timing belt kit with all new pulleys and stuff. Third and final video I record with this, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure yet. So we're going to get a whole week's worth of recording out of this thing, which will be Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays video just gone. And this will just be a little extra thing for you to have to watch going up on Sunday, like a week from now. Comment below what you think of the new camera, because obviously I'm recording on my phone with this video, but the last 3 videos I've done uploaded onto YouTube will be with this camera. So drop us a comment down below what you think of it and whether it's a goer. Oh, also, if anyone does want this camera based on the footage they've seen and stuff like that, and they want to have a little play with maybe doing some YouTube content or anything, it is £219 in Argos right now at this precise moment as of the 19th of June 2020. That's the current price. Obviously, if you're watching this months and months into the future, it could end up being cheaper, or it could end up by that point being rather discontinued. So I apologise if I bored you to death and you've left me 5 minutes ago maybe. But if you enjoyed the little bit of content I've got here, and you feel like taking part and leaving me some comments down below in regards to what you think of my new toy and my new camera, and also the quality of the last 3 videos footage, chuck us a comment down below. Like I say, if you would like to watch another one of my amazing videos though guys, you can do that just there, and I will leave my subscribe icon this time round just there. I know I keep moving it around. Take care guys, stay safe, bye for now.